Oh, do all Sidemen think the same? Have I seen this?
Sidemen agree or disagree?
Yay!
Yay!
First question, please. Let's get right to it.
People should be required to pass a parenting test before having kids.
Low-key.
3, 2, 1, go.
Low-key.
And what, that's
but
disagree?
like, also no, because that's taking away people's rights.
Parent test.
But like...
Anytime.
Why not?
Move a little bit.
Yeah.
No, but the thing is, I'm here.
You know what?
Yeah.
I think it's a brilliant idea because we would, first of all, would have less killers on the street. Less.
Wait, killers?
What?
Well, I feel like most
a lot
murderers
of have really bad upbringings.
Yeah.
But they can still pass a test and then be a bad parent.
No, they would have had.
Did you pass your GCSEs?
Yes.
And you dumb.
Now look at you.
Well, I'm rich and famous.
Yeah, he's saying, wow. He's saying a test isn't everything.
It does help though.
Would it not help for like just like the standard stuff, like
So-
if your baby's choking?
The only reason I don't strongly disagree with this is because as I have seen some people, like I have experience in this area through, we used to foster. And some of the stories that I heard about what parents would do, I cannot unhear and like deep. But like the fact that that could have potentially been avoided, I don't know. Obviously you can't, it would be a no because you can't stop people having children. It's literally a human right. But like, I've seen too much to be all the way there.
That's why I'm not there.
Yeah.
Because I agree with that kind of stuff. But I think if it's going to be like... Oh,
I'm probably where Simon is.
Yeah, I think a health and safety one maybe.
I'm like
but I don't
slightly
think anything,
disagree.
not like morals.
It's not practical, which is why it doesn't
Why are you there?
Because I feel like the more you make, parenting should be an enjoying process. You're learning on the job. It makes you a better person. You learn from experiences. If you have the added stress of, oh my God, I'm pregnant. Oh, I'm going to have to pass this exam. As a parent, you don't need that already going into it.
Actually, I'm moving here. I'm moving here because what happens if you fail that test?
Then you
and then you're
have to try again until you pass.
No, but...
It's not possible. It's not possible to implement.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
But like in a dream world,
in an ideal world, you trust everyone to just take care of
Yeah.
their
child
children.
as well. They learn
It's
as they go. They
difficult.
want to learn. They want
And
to
people do,
learn.
But not everyone's like
But
that.
what if they don't know about this?
But not everyone can pass tests.
Also, it depends on the type of test.
It should be in our own nature just to raise the baby.
What about people who are just having babies left, right, and center just to collect?
Well, then they'd be experts at the test. They'd be experts at the test. You couldn't stop them.
They pass
They'd
the
just go,
test
look, I've got 8 fucking certificates.
Yeah.
No, but then.
Yeah, I'm just slightly red.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think you should, but and I don't think it's possible.
Smart, but they were a great parent. They're very caring.
But
What about the things where like it can't eat chocolate or it can't have water?
not a dog.
No, it can't. No, like when it's like a baby,
You can't let it. You can't let it near a swimming pool.
Yeah, there should be a couple of like you can, you're there.
Well,
Without you being there.
But I also, I feel like you're talking about just like a common knowledge test.
Maybe. No.
Oh, it's getting heated.
Common knowledge, but I think the more you imply that onto someone that's already got enough stresses going on, the more it's going to cause
Maybe
issues.
suggesting a course rather than a mandatory test.
So are you
I was hearing it though before you get pregnant. I was gonna say in my head it was before you get pregnant. Obviously, if you're pregnant, that's a whole different ball game.
saying you have to do the test before you even try and get them
Yeah,
pregnant?
that's what I was saying.
No, until if the baby is about to come out and you haven't passed the test,
That's
then,
crazy. What you're
They lock
suggesting
it up.
is
then you're not allowed to have the child until you pass the test.
That's crazy.
We wrap it.
Lock up the whole vagina. It could be like
No, you lock up the kid.
That's crazy.
you don't get the kid.
You don't get the kid until
That's crazy.
you pass the
Poor
test.
kid isn't born into a jail.
Well, then next time pass.
I could survive in the wild for a month.
Can we get a what's the wild?
Forest in the United Kingdom, and there's no civilization for like a round distance of like 8 miles.
And you can't stay in the middle.
You got to forage and find water.
And you can't stay in the middle.
You've got to go either
Forest in the United
Oh,
Kingdom.
forest in the United Kingdom, no civilization. I've got to survive for a month.
Forest in the
No.
United Kingdom.
Nah, you're not lying.
No.
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
It's a forest in the UK.
No.
Yeah, so where are you going?
There's fruit everywhere.
Wait, did it say what?
Poisonous fruit.
No, there's not fruit everywhere.
And you can survive on water for a long time anyway.
Absolutely not.
You
I'm
big fan.
You don't in a forest.
You can go a month without eating.
You got to realize.
Okay, what about water? Fresh water.
Can go a month without eating.
This whole thing
You can find fresh
there.
water.
Just drink.
Not funny.
There's no point in this
I've
one.
drunk from rivers before. It's fine.
Also, if it starts raining, he doesn't know what to do. He's done.
Where are you sleeping? Where are you sleeping?
Under some trees, I think I'll be fine.
Shut up.
No. Oh, in that case, actually, when I think about that, maybe I could survive.
Jungle, if you said like anywhere remotely difficult, I would have gone over there.
What killed you in
forest?
the
Nah, I'm putting like slightly disagreeing.
The cold. I prefer me.
Look, we did the forest video, right?
Yeah.
You barely made a shelter.
You are better.
I know, this one made a shelter, but barely.
You don't need one.
What do you mean?
People live on the streets every day. You don't need one.
You're in the forest.
Harry, yeah, for some reason I feel like could because like he,
You go under.
I think he
you can
would
go under
just-
stuff. It's
Okay, how long would
forest.
you survive for before
think-
you died? You're going to die as well, by the way.
How long would you survive?
he would. I can just picture it. I don't know why.
A couple of weeks, so you're halfway there already. You could, as soon as you get a little, as soon as you find some sort of nutrients to eat,
Just a couple
you could
of berries.
just
How long can you last without water?
3 days, maybe.
Yeah, I reckon I'll go about 5 days then.
But you can find a
Forests have rivers.
or you might be
5 days.
Objective just to stay alive.
Yeah, you can
I might
survive.
live there.
You can survive.
It's just surviving. That's it.
I think I'm putting myself where Toby is. I don't think I would survive, but like
do it by just fucking existing.
I don't think I'm dying immediately.
Like, if you were just,
I don't know. I don't know.
That was really easy.
I would give it my best fucking. I'd give it my best
I reckon I can
best
do it.
work.
It is acceptable to sleep with work colleagues,
What do
Yeah.
you mean?
What you?
have sexual intercourse with people you
Hang on. Just want to put out there before they move. These are their colleagues.
work with.
Okay.
Right.
2, 1, go.
But yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah, why not?
Whoa, people saying no?
like,
Why
'cause
can't
I really
you-
want to stay in the middle, man.
What do you mean disagree? If the work allows it,
I know.
Actually, yeah.
it's acceptable.
Is it acceptable?
We're it down to like.
You know what? I tell you what. It depends on
Live
the
your best-
company.
live your best
Like,
life.
If you're working for like a massive bank,
I'm not viewing it
and no
as
one
like.
cares. Like you're just kind
Yeah,
of.
but I'm not viewing it as their rule set of like, are you allowed it in the office? I'm saying
No,
like,
neither am I. That's why I'm here.
Morally, you shouldn't confuse the two. But I would like to go
Didn't
here.
you have a podcast with Faith?
Yeah, and we stopped it. Ideally, I want to be here, but you're not letting me go here.
Well, then,
'Cause, like,
I guess it
Pick one then.
Yeah, I just don't. Okay, yes.
Yeah, I'm all the way to the right.
no. So it can get complicated if you guys break up.
Yeah.
It can get complicated.
And then
100%.
it's like, what
But
happens?
acceptable.
Is it
We're
acceptable?
arguing.
Well, it's acceptable.
It's acceptable, yeah.
It's okay.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
that's the question.
It's not great,
Whether it's
but it's okay.
It's not great. It's just acceptable.
No, but yeah, I feel like they're not reading into the nuance of the language. The word acceptable, going wholeheartedly, doesn't mean that it's good. It just means it's acceptable.
I agree that it is acceptable.
In any workplace.
I'm glad that Josh and Simon are
If it's a small, if it's a small,
Techie.
if it's a small company, I wouldn't.
Yeah, if
Like,
you're a vet, I wouldn't
listening.
think it's dull.
What if you're the boss?
It's okay.
I'd say the boss.
man.
No,
The
boss can. The boss
The boss is different, bro. The boss is different.
Any position,
Your
it's
colleague.
okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You can go laterally.
It's okay.
But you can't. I don't think you can be sleeping down. 'Cause then there's a power imbalance.
Oh,
No, but no, you can't. I hear you.
yeah.
Elderly people shouldn't be allowed to vote.
Lol.
What?
3, 2, 1, go.
I mean, obviously no.
That is the dumbest question I've ever heard.
Well,
So, what are you
I'm
doing?
not going all the way where they are though. Depends how elderly. If you're going to die in 2 years, no, I don't want you voting.
You want to hear. You want to hear.
I feel.
If you're literally on your
There's
deathbed,
an argument, right? You should have like there should be a
cap.
like a bell curve. Like once you're on the very
What,
end,
your
maybe not, and at the
becomes
very
like
start. No.
You got point one.
I see what you're saying.
I hear what you're saying.
it depends what
Because it
elderly
affects them
means.
least, I know
Yeah,
what
like
you're
after you're
saying.
60,
If a 14-year-old can't vote, then an 88-year-old can't vote. Is that what you're trying to go for?
Because they're going to die.
Yeah, but what if I have 4 years left in my life?
Yeah, but people don't know
I
how
still
long they have
can't.
left.
Yeah, that is
So
the
you can't
issue.
go, oh, you're 88.
You
but then they
you
end
just
up living to
can't. There's no way you would be
Maybe
able to stop
someone,
that.
if you could
And someone who's
judge their
80 might
mental
live for another
state,
20 years
that
and
would
be
be weird.
perfectly sane.
More exams.
A voting test.
Voting
I
test.
think
Still a vote.
if voting happens in your country, everyone should just be allowed to do it.
Yeah,
Even
realistically.
under 18s.
Well, if there's already a rule for that, then
Yeah.
In the UK, I think 16-year-olds should be allowed.
There's the
I think
argument, like, it's
16-year-olds should be able to
affects the
vote.
futures.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah, I think
16
probably
should vote,
not.
basically,
But,
yeah.
Yeah, it's actually
I'll make it.
I think it's okay. You shouldn't take it.
I feel
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
kids are getting older, younger. Of
course
if
they
that
are.
makes sense.
I get you.
Sure.
No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Who's looking? JJ is. Yeah.
Got him.
If your best friend gets into a fight, you are obligated to back them up.
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Well, it depends if they caused it, but yes.
Yeah, you are.
I back the girlies.
But to an extent.
Nah.
Why
I'm here.
are you
To an
obliged?
extent.
I would back my best friend in a fight, but I'm not obliged to or obligated.
Yeah.
Let's say
Your
your
best friend, right?
Let's
Yeah,
say your
you're
best
not.
friend is Ethan.
Yeah, you're
right?
not
Right,
obligated
okay.
But he
to.
what's Ethan done?
He starts beating up TP.
He starts beating up TP.
Whoa.
They're in a fight.
Yeah, no.
Then you're not obligated.
But he's obligated to back him up, so he just
But
goes.
that's in a
Okay,
really
yeah,
weird.
fair.
That's in a really
Fair
weird.
enough.
Like
You've done.
we're doing.
It's
we're
not to
doing
diffuse the
technicalities
situation, it's to
now.
back them up.
Yeah.
Basically, the answer is
Sorry,
here, isn't
TP.
it? The answer is here.
Yeah, I'd say no because you're not
Yes, depending on
obligated.
How much of it's their fault and how much danger you're then yourself in.
You're
If he's-
never obligated. You don't sign a contract saying I'm
Wording
going
is
to back you in
obligation.
everything.
No, but treat the scale as obligation. Like, how obligated are you to help?
No,
You're not
I'm-
obligated.
I think you are a little bit. No,
Obligated is
It's
like,
part of the friendship
that's
contract.
Like, you should.
You go to war for each other.
You
no
should,
matter
but
what.
you're not obligated.
You are standing strong on that one.
I am.
You go to war for your pals.
Just know if any of you end up in trouble, I'll be there.
I'll be there.
I don't love a scrap. What if I've blatantly done the wrong? But yeah, I think it's say, and you've ended up in the. And I've started beefing this massive. But you've ended up in a scuffle.
Yeah.
I'm going to come and help you.
Ethan, Harry shagged a kid.
Right. Yeah, well then I'm.
What?
Your mate's now turned into a paedophile.
As someone that has
Beating up a kid as well.
Whoa, whoa, where is this going?
Wait. As someone that has had someone run up on me,
But you had the two worst people around
and
you.
I had two people.
Not me, just to clear up.
Besides-
Yeah.
You didn't have the best people around you
weren't
for that
there.
day.
My
They,
shorts were there, but I
they
wasn't.
refused. Well, not refused. They struggled
So why
to
are you
back me
here?
up.
But you think it's fine?
But I think it's fine because not everyone can fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can fight. An extra person helps.
Well,
But even as a mediator, this is what I'm saying.
I-
You can back your friend.
Thing is, actually, no. I would. Thing is, yeah.
As
I
like
back
as
a fight,
lads,
and I
I know he's
shouldn't.
been silly. You can do back it up.
By saying that, then I'll be more.
Yeah, but
people
it
around
doesn't
you
say to have a fight.
It
It's
say-
obligated to back
it
them
doesn't say
up.
punch them up too. It just
Yeah,
says back
yeah.
them up.
It's a backing them up.
Back them up is
In my mind, backing them up is getting
involved in the
Well, I think you get scrappy. That's what
Again,
happens,
you're still. Yeah, but if they've got a gun and you're in a situation with a gun, I'm running. I'm sorry, mate. I would advise you to run too.
Yeah. I want you to run.
I would advise everyone to run.
obligated.
Yeah, you're saying there's an old man, right? And I've walked past and I've just booted his walking stick out. He's fallen down and he's got up and tried to scrap me. You're backing that.
Yeah, we say, yeah, go on, man. Do it.
Yeah.
That's weird, man.
Yeah, I don't-
As Harry said, it's purely based
Yeah, if
on
my
how
friends got
fucked up the
jumped,
situation
I would
is.
get
It's just
involved.
standard,
But it's
really.
your-
Well, I'd
obligated.
expect all of you to not abuse old people or touch kids. So,
your best friend, wouldn't
you've
they?
got into a scuffle. I'm either going to try and dead it,
your
or
mate has, apparently,
we're going.
so-
My
Maybe
best
you're
friend.
not my
best friend. If I see you hit an old man, you immediately then don't become my best friend.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not-
My best friends don't do them things.
Yeah,
I trust my best friends to not do this.
My best friends don't.
Someone who has.
Oh, fuck's sake, man.
Golf is an objectively boring sport.
No, disagree. I love golf, and I'm
It's pretty boring.
objectively
I'm there
though.
if it's to watch. I'm there. if
This is what I'm saying.
It is pretty boring.
That is my complex
No,
right now.
I'd say slightly disagree.
Line in here.
Oh, the lines are. Sorry.
Yeah, Simon's been on TV. It's been on TV before, and I think
No,
it's
but I just think
interesting.
it sucks, man.
You're one of the only people I know that's like severely
I'm so surprised they're all
interested.
putting
I'm there
it.
If it's to play, I'm over there.
I disagree on both fronts, to watch and to play.
Now to watch it is.
No,
No,
because
I think it's
when you're
alright.
watching, if I'm watching it on Sky, like the proper tournaments and stuff like that, it's like the changes in shots, the different situations they have to play. If they're going to try and win the championship on the Sunday, they're going to have to play more aggressive. You tune into the groups and you think, oh, fuck me, can he make up 4 shots? I know
Yeah,
it's slow pace.
I would be where Ethan is, I think.
Going, oh, he's about to play a blinder. So I would say it is entertaining.
But in comparisons to other sports,
Yeah.
But it's not that. It's just
Compared to
objective.
football.
But it's, I don't think anything is objectively boring.
I'm
It's
looking at it as-
subjectively boring.
Sports, though.
But we're not.
You're actually saying that.
It did say comparatively.
No, but you're saying that the championships and stuff like that
Yeah,
are
yeah.
exciting.
Yes.
No.
Watching golf.
I actually
tons of
think
videos.
I
He
think
does
it's all
watch-
right.
I watch tons of it.
You're not
Tennis
watching it
is
for the golf
objectively
a lot.
boring.
You're watching it for the people around
I'm
it.
watching it for for the golf.
I mean, it's, you
You're
know
not
what?
watching Big Wedge.
Okay, would you watch a
No, I do
golf
watch it
channel?
for your golf though, because like if someone has a blinder, I'm like, fuck me, that was good. And if someone has a stinker, I think, fuck me, that's good.
Would you watch a golf channel where they don't speak, they just play?
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
You're watching like.
If they're very average.
Yeah.
You'd watch me play around and I don't speak.
If he,
Yes.
thing is, if he
respect it,
This is my opinion.
That-
Isn't it?
that-
I watch, even though I'm shit at it, I watch loads of it.
and by the way, you loved it when you played it.
Yeah, you thought it was great. You
literally
you
bought
spoke out all the
everything.
time.
I'm talking
But
about
this is
watching.
why I think
You have to talk everything.
Sport in general.
If I was talking like
nothing is
salty players as well,
objectively
I'd even
boring. I
prefer
know I
Ronaldo,
made that
because
about
again,
tennis,
even
but
though I'm
like
great, yeah.
I'm fucking shit at it. It's such a good day out. You get to walk around. You have a laugh with your mates.
Boring
Every
isn't
now and then you might
objective.
fucking get
It's
a beat.
subjective.
It's frustrating.
I could slightly
Yeah, but
disagree
then
with
you
you.
but
but
that's-
that's
a shot.
But again, I get so frustrated by it.
Getting swayed.
It's
It's
so
like
fun.
swayed, you know.
It is fun. And also,
Yeah, either bringing them all over.
Also, if you're talking watching and playing, yeah, golf's a thing you can play till you're fucking 60 odd. The
Yeah.
old boys are still knocking about
But
having
it
a great
is,
time.
but is it not by definition?
But they're having fun. They're having
Ball in a
fun.
hole.
Boring, mate.
Ball in a hole.
No,
It's
not
boring.
boring. It's not
It's
boring.
It's boring.
Do you watch the golf, Harry?
I do, but I would watch it, but not acknowledging it's boring. I don't know, like, yeah.
Private school kids have a lack of real-world experience. 3, 2,
Strongly disagree.
A lack of.
I don't think it's.
I'm a grammar school kid, but I'm still here.
They do have a lack.
I actually think you get better experience because the school sends you on fucking crazy trips. Like, the stuff you get to do is more.
I don't think the school
I didn't go
matters
to
to it.
private school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The school doesn't matter. I
Not
think
by
that's
definition have a lack of it.
I mean, I went to private school and I
You
I
get to
seen
do
shit.
more.
I'm gonna go.
Shout on the floor then, should you?
I think going there is like.
I'm going to go here.
But you by definition do because you're being closed off more. No?
Why?
Yeah,
But how are you
No,
closed
but
off? You get to do more.
School only.
It's not boarding school.
It's not. This is.
But that's, I'd say, a lot of time.
You could still come from a very wealthy family that put you into private school or whatever, but have stuff outside of school that is very real and you have to deal with in a different way. It's not just
Your parents might be
education.
ill.
Yeah.
You have to look at the parents
You still
at home.
have to deal
Also,
with
just like
life.
real world
yeah,
experience. I just
there
don't
is
understand.
average.
I don't understand this concept that like someone who went to private school doesn't live in the real world. Like it just I just find that concept
all of your time.
Your
mind
education,
blowing.
you're surrounded by a different type of environment.
You can
people
still
that are in your
struggle.
sort of class, but other than that,
I think it's less school and more area and upbringing, like your family situation.
yeah.
If your family can afford to put you for a private school, is their situation not?
Well, I mean,
What if family's so bad at home they put you to private school for your own sake?
You might have a nice house.
You
You might have a nice house and a nice upbringing or whatever, but that doesn't.
but also you got to remember some people might have brought out a lot
The thing
of
is, I
loans
went to
put their kids
normal
Yeah,
school.
but I just think
I
in
would
like
say
a Hail
majority.
Mary.
huge
I
amount
wouldn't
of
say-
debt.
Yeah,
I would say that's an
exceptions, yeah, but
exception
in
for that,
general,
but I would
like-
say by the broader scale.
But
It's
why
less
is it a lack
time.
of real world experience? What's the difference between private school and public school?
You pay for it. That's
You
it.
just
pay for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
State school, sorry.
So- so-
They choose their
They've
own
got better
curriculums.
facilities,
That's
typically,
it.
at
They
private
choose
school.
their own curriculums and shit. That's.
I think, but you're just encountering a less.
This man went to public school and
Yeah.
sat in his room and made videos all day.
Yeah. But this was
That's-
with the private school, they might take you on different trips and stuff like that because they don't have to teach the curriculum. They can
might
take
bet-
you.
you might go bet
Yeah,
for
they-
Yeah.
you can experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, I went to India
It might be a
because of
nicer-
my
it might
private
be-
school.
That was a boom.
I went Romford Ice Rink. He went to India. He's had more real world.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I seen shit, bro.
Like, I got to go to Cardrome.
Jeez.
I think it's very naive.
Come on, brother.
Very naive.
No, I'm still here. I'm still thinking.
That's crazy to me. Like actually crazy.
100%. I wouldn't
argue that point. I wouldn't argue that point.
People from Essex are annoying. 3, 2, 1, go.
People from Essex.
I mean,
Ethan,
there
mate.
literally
you're-
are people from Essex that are annoying.
Are they
John,
more
John is from
annoying?
Essex.
Oh, John is from Essex.
No, I'm all the way disagree.
Probably on, but yeah, they probably are.
Can
more
I-
annoying, yeah.
can I-
What? You're married to an
defend
Essex
myself?
woman.
I'll go there. Why not?
Repeat.
So
You're here.
yes, I understand. I'm annoying. However, I feel like we have a certain charm. There's
So
a
why are you
certain
here?
charm about people because there's a certain charm about people from Essex, but it comes with the byproduct of being annoying.
I don't
okay?
think-
So
I don't
we
think
could not be
Essex
this charming
is annoying.
without being slightly annoying.
I think it's like Talia and stuff messed up. Well,
Oh,
anyway.
yeah.
But I don't
Yeah.
find
Yeah.
people on
I don't
Towie
think it's-
annoying.
Essex, I don't think it's
But
that-
Real.
I love it. I could go into any pub in the local area And it's just good vibes.
Go here then, you prick.
No, because I know we're annoying. So he hates the Liverpool Street train.
But what's so annoying about you? What is it?
We're just a little bit loud. We can get over giddy about things. Do you know what I mean?
maybe I don't feel it 'cause it's East London.
You meet an Essex fan. Oh, is that Toby? Oh, like,
They don't talk like that, mate.
No, how you know what I mean? When
I disagree.
If I'm stood here, right, and a group of Essex lads come into where I am.
Oh yeah, you'll be able to tell from a mile off.
Like they're gonna
But
be
it
like.
doesn't annoy me.
But they all have lovely
I'm not.
intentions.
Oh yeah, no,
But this one, they're
Just
lovely,
annoying.
but they're just like, they're a bit over exuberant. And,
That's so
I'm not
funny.
Maybe I just don't know.
There's nothing too wrong with that.
Just
Like,
a little annoying.
Yeah,
Well,
of
it's
course.
fine.
I'm annoying.
Even.
I'm annoying.
Even as a lovely
I don't
man.
find you.
You're annoying.
I actually don't find you.
I'm annoying.
I don't find you annoying at all.
You don't find even
No.
annoying. A little
I
bit.
genuinely don't find even
Well, actually,
annoying.
they don't know. But he's not. He's Essex, but he's not the Essex that I've got in my head.
Yeah,
You're not
I
the
wouldn't
Essex
even
that
know
I've
he's
got
from
in
Essex.
my head.
Like the shut up vibes.
Shut up.
Yeah, like or just the group of like the tall like the group of the lads. Like, you know, like,
The lads.
Who hurt you, bro?
Yeah, chilling.
I think
Like on the
they're right.
train, you walk past them on the carriage, and I'll be like, oh Jesus, keep my head down, like.
And we're playing the crew.
Is that the end? Where's the outro? Bro, the way that just switched up on me. Alright, bye. I did not realise that was over.